What is up, guys? It's Mitchell or Deity, and today we're going to do some summons. So it is Black Friday. I have a little bit of summons, not a ton, but I want to rip. I just had the urge. So that's what we're doing as we wake up this morning. Those of you guys that don't know, I'm working on a new player guide for 2026. I know it's still 2025, but this guide will be good for a while. If you're just getting into Raid, I have a new promo link as well as that guide you can follow. With the new promo link, you're going to be getting Narma, which is insane. There's currently an A&P collab going on, which is exciting. You get Xenomorph, which is looking like going to be an insane character, especially to pair with Narma plus the other characters for my promo code. But down in the description, promo code Narma, level 10, you're going to be getting Venomage, level 20, Lightsworn, and level 30, Tagoar. So overall, it's the best code I've ever had. Narma just got a buff. I actually have her on my main account. I'm going to be messing with her on there soon. But going in, I have not really been playing my main account too much, saving stamina for some kind of event that I want to grind a lot. And from here, the turtle account's the main account that I've been playing. I'm going to go ahead and claim my packs, but going in, it looks like we have just 3 sacred shards, 50 ancients, and 20 voids what we're ripping on this account. Then we're going to switch over to the turtle account. If you guys don't know, I made a account that I whaled on whenever the turtle event started, and I got all the turtles, and it can beat everything. It's stronger than my main account, which is hilarious because it's 2 months old and my main account is a year and a half old. So big difference in power there, and that just comes from the experience of playing the game. So I've been playing the game longer, I know what I'm doing, I can put my resources in, plus the turtles are absolutely insane together, and I got lucky on some of the pools. If you haven't seen any of that, I'll show the account a little bit once we get there. But going in, the reason I'm doing this is there is this champion chase tournament, and I would like some legendary skill books, and I think I have enough to at least get one of them on each account, and that's really big. And Kraz, I've actually got most of the fragments for him on that turtle account. So let me check the market real quick, and then we're going to go ahead in and get to ripping. So we only have 3 sacreds. We'll save those for last. I'll start with just the 3 single ancient shards here, and really just the goal is to get as many of basically epics as we can, because that's going to give us enough tournament points. With 2x events and having that kind of tournament, it's just always good to go for. If you're curious on summons, or you're a new player watching this, summons are pretty hard to get. So I'm going to be talking about where to spend them. During 2x events, that's generally the time that I will push people to spend them versus the other summon events, just because I've had personally bad luck on progressive rate ups. But I'll talk about all the summon events going through the guide. But one of the things I'm doing also this time with the guide series is I am making a recap video at the end of each day. The first day was the recap video, wasn't super useful, but past that, it's going to be okay, nothing on the first one, but it's going to be way more useful for you to check your account, check the gear I have on each of the characters, because if you use my promo code, you're going to have the same characters as me. So I think that's a good solution for it. That epic that I got on the bottom left is actually a really good epic. All right, so there's another. So far, rates aren't too bad. Can I have, I shouldn't have said that. Can I have, okay, there's at least 2 epics there. It's not terrible. Okay, we keep going. And I have, what, 2 more 10 pulls after this? And start with an epic. It's good. And if you're curious, I am going to be making a lot. There's another epic. All right, there we go. Anchorite's pretty decent. Cool. Actually, most of the epics I'm getting here are not bad whatsoever. So getting into raid, if you do too many summons on a new account, you're going to end up in a spot where you do not have the resources to build them, and they just sit. So early on, you're going to be focusing a lot on 3 stars and 2 stars. So 4 stars are going to be your epic champions. I just always call them that. And that is all of them, I believe. No, we still have 10 more. Can I please see some gold today? That's all I want to see, is a little bit of gold today. I don't have that many ancients on the other account, but I think I have 6 sacreds, so there's a decent chance there. All right, well, nothing on the sacred shard or ancient shards for this one. Next, we're going to move up to the voids, and we're going to rip 20. I'm just going to do 2 10 pulls. We'll go through this pretty quick, and then switch accounts. Won't be the longest video ever, but I just, oh, the lag. I really wanted to summon. How long has it been since I've got a Void Legendary on my main account? I feel like I'm due, or like close to Mercy. So there is Mercy to where, or it's a pity system. Once you do, I believe, 200 summons, you are guaranteed to get one, or your rates go up to where you're going to get one quick. I'm not sure exactly. I think it's you guaranteed to get one. But I think it's been a while since I've had one on here, is the hope. The problem is the turtle account just got one, because that's what I started doing, was Void Shards on that right away. No gold yet, but we got a ton of tournament points, so that was the ultimate goal. And now we have our 3 sacreds. I'm going to go ahead and rip them. I've been getting a lot of sacreds from Clan Boss, which is very nice. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and can we get 1 gold here? Okay, if we save it for the turtle account, that's fine, because that's the account I'm playing more. Plus, I have so many characters I need to work on. That's fine. I'm not super impressed about that. Ambassador Lethelin. I do not know this character. Phantom Grove character. Increase duration of 2 random debuffs on allies by 1 turn. Heals allies by 5% of the max HP. For each debuff. And then taunt and a decreased crit rate. Okay. He's rated pretty high. Okay, well, that's this account. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the other account. Hopefully, we have a little bit better luck on that one. All right, so here we go. This is my Pride and Joy account. This is what has got me, like, balls deep back into raid, playing it an absurd amount of time each day, is the Page to Turtle account. So again, this account I made whenever the turtle event started. I got all the turtles on it. I got 3 mythicals in very few pulls. I think I did 60 total pulls, maybe 80, and I got Galathyr. And actually the strongest mythical on this account, I'd say, for just synergy is Androck. He is so good. I made a video recently going over that, but I got the 4 turtles and I got April as well as Shredder. So I got the whole collab, which is super cool. This account's just, I don't know why they did this, but it is so strong. It can beat everything. It hits clan boss for over 200 million on the highest difficulty per key already, and I have not ascended gear, and I still have potato gear. For example, he's my highest damage when I'm doing clan boss, and he's still on crit rate gauntlets. So this account has a lot that it can progress forward in just the characters I have, which is exciting. And I got Key Hulk, full 6-star Perfect Soul Key Hulk. I actually got the perfect 6-star from a basic soulstone, which was unbelievable. So, and I am saving soulstone, so this we will do some kind of summon video for that in the future. But going in, I'm going to go ahead and just get into the summons here. Actually, I have not claimed clan boss. I have claimed clan boss. We're good to go. So I have 6, 26, and 35. I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to rip everything. I think let's just rip everything. Sit here and yap for a minute, and I have to do all the single pulls down until I can do 10 pulls, so it'll take a minute. But this account I could definitely use. There's a couple epics I really need to, or I think it's 2 to finish Mikage Fusion, which would be great. Those of you guys, Frozen Banshee, fantastic. She has a poison sensitivity debuff, but the problem is with my new promo link, you don't really need any of that. You have the poison mechanic covered, so your goal with the account is to expand upon other things. So what do we need? 1 more? Okay, 1 more, and then we can move to 10 pulls. The thing is, I am level 60, so I think I can finally open up the ability to put them straight into my extra storage. I can. Nice. That's actually big. I just hit rank 60 on the turtle account, which is fantastic. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and rip these. I'm not close to Mercy on anything except maybe Sacred Shards. I think I might be at Mercy for Sacred. With those 6, we should get 1 legendary guaranteed, which is really nice. Okay, so there's a Ruella, nothing I needed within that. I need to see what the epics are that I need for the Mikage Fusion. After these pulls here, those are definitely not Mikage Fusion characters. That's definitely not Jizo, you get for free anyway. And last 10 summon here, and we'll check the progress of her. That's not one of them. Is that one? That's not one of them. There's a lot of epics, though. Getting some good points. I need the books for my turtles. That's another thing, is my turtles are not booked on this account. There's some of them. I did finish Donatello, I believe, but that's it. So the only 2 characters I'm missing are Lockwane, and then I don't know how to say her name. Isbiel. Isbiel, and then, oh, that's Moonbeam, not, okay, I had the wrong character, but Moonbeam. Those are the 2 characters I need, and I can go and finish Mikage Fusion, which is fantastic. So now that we're done with those, we're going to go ahead in and do the Voids. I have to do single summon on Voids. This is what I mainly summoned whenever I started my account, and then on I went all the way to Pity, and that's what I got Key Hulk on, and Key Hulk had just come out like a couple days before that, so it was super exciting because I never had seen him be played, and I never got to play with him. So that was the start of this account, and I got the 6-star Perfect Soul almost right away. It was within, I think both of those were in the first like 20 days of the account, and having a 6-star Perfect Soul Key Hulk just made everything a joke. Then from there, though, I didn't have survivability because my gear. That's where Androck, once I pulled him, I was able to beat hard 10 of all the different dungeons. Except for Ice Golem. I do not do hard 10 Ice Golem, but I do hard 10 Fire Knight, and I do hard 10 Dragon Slayer, which is hilarious. A new account should not be able to do that. But here we go. Let's go in. It's just, I have a feeling I'm not going to get anything today, and that's fine. I had the urge. Whenever you have the urge, you gotta rip. Okay, so it's 2x rates. Okay, there's an epic. Madame Ceres. Okay, I'll take that. Yuzin was one of the fusion characters recently, and really nothing there. I don't think I had Madame Ceres yet, which I think you can just get with that promo link. I'm pretty sure it's still available, which I'm going to look into and make sure we get it with the guide series, if it is. Okay, can I have... We have 6 summons, so we should at least see 1 gold today. But that's looking like all we're going to get. Nia's really good. I feel like I already had her on this account, though. And we got Battle Stage, which I already had. And Obero, which I believe we might have already had. I've done a ton of those summons, so we probably already had all of them. Okay, going in. First one is a dud. We got Tomoe. She's actually really good for Faction Wars. Or is it Tomoe? I think it is her. Okay, second, we got, what is this? Drake. So there's Drake, and then there's Draco Morph, which is the 5-star version of that. I'm pretty sure I'm at close to Pity. Maybe I'm not. No, am I? I think I am, because I'm pretty sure I did my summons on the last video. There it is. Okay. It was Lady of Era? I think I don't know. Is she a reviver? No. Okay. How is she rated? We'll start with that. Rated pretty high. I mean, it's general, just good support. The thing is, I don't know why I'm pulling on this account. I have everything I need with the turtles and the couple mythicals I have. There's no... I mean, maybe I could use her for Hydra. Actually, I have been trying to figure out another Hydra team. So Blaze of Shield buff equals 50% of this champion's max HP on the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns at the start of this champion's turn. That's not bad. Places 25% strength buff, continuous heal on all allies. Also increase cooldown of all allies skills. That's not terrible. So this champion by 1 turn. So cooldown. The problem is it doesn't cleanse, which sucks. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's only from a target ally. Remove all damage or all debuffs from a target ally that heals ally by 50% of his champion's max HP. This heal can be a critical. Okay, well, I mean, she's already... the critical heal mechanic's really cool. There's a 3-star that called Apothecary that has it, to where you can heal a ton. But I would assume this is probably already going to mostly heal anything it's healing, but I don't know. That could end up being a good mechanic. I'm curious. If the target ally is not fully healed, place a block damage buff on them for 2 turns. If the ally is fully healed, fills the turn meter by 50% and heals all allies equal to 50%. Okay, that's pretty nice. You get the surplus heal after that. I just hate that it's only 1 target cleanse. I wish it was everybody got cleansed, but it's okay. And attack one enemy instantly activates 1 random continuous heal buff on all allies with less than 85% HP. Okay, that's not bad. So you can put her in some kind of team that is going to be using continuous heals. So that's not the worst. I mean, she's obviously really good. So I don't know who all I have that I compare with her on this account, but I mean, I do like the skill too. So that's definitely a decent Hydra character. Okay, we have 2 left. Can we please get 1 more? Just anything? Probably not. It was last time I summoned was the last 2x event, and I didn't get any legendaries on this account. Okay, so last one. Nice, we did get 2. Wait, he looks sick. He's terrible. Let's read him. He looks sick, though. I do not know him or have him on any account that I've ever played. Okay, going in, this chamber's res increased by 50 whenever their active skills are not on cooldown. They're always going to be on cooldown? What is that passive for? Okay. Places a 50% increased res buff and 30% reflect damage on all allies. He has a provoke on his thing, though. That's not the worst. Still, I guess is the worst. But he has a reflect damage, increased res. That's not the greatest, but attacks all enemies 75% chance of provoke debuff for 1 turn. Also place a block damage buff in this chamber for 1 turn. It's not too bad. It's AoE. I mean, it's going to provoke everything. That's not bad. It does take books, but attacks all enemy 50% chance of increasing the cooldown of 1 of the target skills by 2 turns at random. This chance increases 100% of the target's 50% HP or less. HP-based damage dealer? I mean, I could potentially use him for Hydra as my provoker. What's the cooldown on this? 3 turns? That's a lot of books, though. I still have to book my turtles. I don't know. He doesn't seem that bad, but I guess he is. I mean, don't always trust ratings. Any of you guys that are new to the game, don't trust the ratings. Sometimes a character can be super useful. A big example of that is the character I was talking about earlier. His name is Androck. He is not rated very highly, but he is so good with the turtle. So there's different combinations you can do. Don't always trust the ratings. If you see a vision of a character as you learn the game, trust that vision, go with it, see if it works. That's the fun of Raid Shadow Legends. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. We did end up getting 2 legendaries. We'll take that. One of them, very good. The other one, I don't know. Doesn't seem great, but we'll take it. So thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.